even a teacher. There's somebody here, like, even though they're rude, arrogant, and, you know, insincere or mean or whatever it is, you shouldn't cross them because there's something that you may lose in the process. And, you have another dog. Okay. Pleasure with a close friend. So, you have a friend who is at a distance. Maybe this person is a man and they are arrogant, but for some reason you love them. Okay. I don't know where this is going. I always like to just keep those on the side, and we'll see what else we can get. Once we get the tarot out, we'll put it all together and we'll talk about those a little bit more. Give a shout out in the comment section below and let me know where you're from. I just like to know who I'm talking to. Maybe you will meet a person in the comments who is close to you. All right. Show me messages for Leo, please. Messages for Leo. What's going on, Leo? Your card's not coming out. Leo. How about this one? That was trying to jump out. Harmony and resolution. So that's a card of compromise. There is, if you do have any if you're having a difficult time with someone, it looks like it's all going to work out or something is going to be healed. That could be what this arrogant person is. Maybe there's someone here who just wants their way and they're not willing to give in. But that's an energy of like, let's meet in the middle, let's compromise, let's work this out. Okay, so the World card coming out first. Normally, I would say that this would be an ending to something because this is a successful completion. It is learning all of your lessons. It is starting a new chapter, and maybe you are doing that. But in this case, because we have this distance over here, I feel like there is someone who's very far away, like many, many hours. Maybe you are talking to this person on the internet, because the world can sometimes signify the internet to me. But once again, we'll see where this is going. This is freedom. You are being free to walk into your new life after some type of ending. Now, this is also a fixed energy with the Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. So this is someone who is stubborn and refuses to change their mind. All right. So let's see. Not really any particular sign. It's just a fixed type of card. Show me. Oh, I should have cut the deck. Should I take all of these angels? All right. We're going to do it. How do I want to do this? Let me cut this deck now. It's very important to me to get the right cards. And, so I'm taking them as they come. Let's see. King of Swords. All right. So this is the challenge position. There's obviously a man here who is very stubborn and set in their ways. This person could be older. They could be arrogant. They may be boastful. But I am getting, this is a professional. This is a teacher. This is someone who is possibly even cold, or this could even be someone that works in the law, like a lawyer or a judge or something like that, which would also be someone you should not cross. That's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. At the base of the reading, we do have the Ace of Pentacles, which is an opportunity, is a gift. It is a new beginning. It is something that has a lot of potential. And usually to me, this is a gift from the universe. So whatever ended here for you, you have some type of new beginning. They're saying learning. Learning? Okay. All right. Well, let's see where that's going. In the past, you have the Hangman, sign of Pisces. So that is being stuck, having to sacrifice something. You may have had to choose between two things or two people, or maybe even two places to live with this far away. You could be far away from a friend. I mean, who knows? But the Hangman is also a card of enlightenment, seeing the light about something or someone. And on your mind, we do have the Judgment card, which can be the sign of Scorpio, That is a card of a big decision, being judged. Being judged? Somebody is judging you. You know, because even the King of Swords, being in the challenge position, I feel like someone's judging your actions or doesn't think that you should do something or doesn't think that something is a good idea. Where is this going? In the forward position, we have the Four of Swords. That's healing. Comes after the Three of Swords. This person broke your heart in some way. And this is also prayers. Answered prayers. Okay. There's a lot of just sitting around, feeling uninspired, taking a time out from a person or a situation. The Judgment card can signify a wake-up call. But why is that? That's what's on your mind. All right. Your role or attitude, we do have the Sun card. Sign of Leo. That is your energy. So you seem to be very happy that you're free from a situation or that you made this decision. You're patiently waiting for something. But best card in the deck, this is joy, peace, harmony. Could have something to do with a child. Seeing the light and the truth coming to light. You're like realizing something. The Hangman, and there's like a wake-up call, or the role or attitude of others or an outside influence is the Page of Pentacles. You definitely have something new here, and it's like you're very curious about it, but you're not doing anything about it. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. So I don't know where this is going. Like I feel like you're not taking action, or you're not being logical, or you're confused about what you want to do. Your hopes or fears, we have the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to something or someone, or holding back. There's a lot of holding back. Is money the problem here? Like you feel like you don't have the money to do something, or you don't know what you want to do? Ten of Swords. You don't want to give up something because it's going to be painful, because it's going to hurt. It's almost like you're standing there and you're saying, should I really do this? Six of Pentacles. Taurus energy. We have Gemini, Capricorn. I did that one. And under that is the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Somebody doesn't know how to fix something here. Something happened 2 years ago. Something happened in 2019. And it's resurfacing again in 2021. I'm getting a very strong retirement, or someone who ended a job and possibly started their own business. I'm getting public speaking on the internet. I don't know if that's going to resonate with anyone. There's something here. I feel like somebody stabbed you in the back or betrayed you, or somebody was greedy. This is greed. This is also someone who is hoping. I don't know if this person. See, this is what you're hoping to do. You're hoping to hold on to a person. This relationship here is healing. It's on pause. Somebody is healing from something that happened. When I get the Hangman next to the World card, it tells me that there was no closure here. Somebody just left you hanging. This ending is right now. But see, this is Saturn. This is Pluto. You have Pluto in your 6th house right now. And Pluto in your 6th house, literally. Somebody is, I don't know if somebody is retiring here so someone else can step up to the plate, but they stabbed this person in the back in the past, and now they're waiting. This is waiting for a message. This person is waiting to hear from you. I feel like someone needs help, or someone needs a favor, or you got an earth sign here. See, somebody quit a job, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody just abandoned something, or left something out in the cold, or just disappeared. And this could even have been a hang-up on a phone call, and there was hurtful words here. A very strong Taurus energy. Taurus Capricorn is here as well as far as the earth sign goes, but it could be a Virgo too with this page and this. It's like you have an opportunity for this person, or this person has some type of opportunity for you, and now they have to call you because Saturn is fears. It's something that someone doesn't want to face. And someone is waiting to make this announcement, waiting to make this decision until they talk to this other person. I feel like you're the one that's retiring or ending something, because these are both cards of freedom. There's a huge wake-up call here. Like somebody made a big mistake and they know that they made the mistake and they're trying to figure out, I mean, Gemini and Libra here, somebody's trying to figure out how to fix this. Like overanalyzing this, possibly losing sleep over this. How am I going to face this person? What am I going to say? How am I going to fix this? I haven't talked to them in 2 years. I feel like this is a man who's at a distance. I have to tell you that I'm a little bit stumped on this reading, Leo. The Ten of Swords is... It's not really... Give me these cards. Show me this Ten of Swords, please. Somebody wants to come in from the cold here. I keep getting, like, the message is so repeating in this card, like, how am I going to fix this? What am I going to say? I feel like somebody is standing in the mirror and rehearsing their lines, going over and over. Show me this Ten of Swords, please. Show me this Ten of Swords. Victory, attention, acknowledgement, success. Whatever this is, it's going to be repaired. There's going to be a change here. The Ten of Swords is the darkness before the dawn. Like, it was painful, it hurt, but there is going to be harmony here. There is going to be a resolution. Healing, again, with this Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to heal something. They've been enlightened. Now, this other person might be actually waiting to hear from you, and you're perfectly fine without them in your life. You're like, I'm free, I'm happy, I learned all my lessons, I've moved on. But this King of Swords, there could be someone who's trying to strategize here, and they're like heavy strategizing. I'm surprised that the Five of Swords is not here, because I feel like you lost them and they lost you, and you know, it doesn't really, I don't know if anybody was wrong here. It just could have been some type of a misunderstanding here. Show me more for Leo, please. There is love here. There is abundance here. There's harmony here. There's resolution here. But somebody's driving themselves crazy about doing it. Like, you miss this person, or they miss you, or they love you. Show me. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Seek an expert before making a decision. You have to discuss this with someone else. Is there 3 people here? There could be with the Six of Pentacles. I think somebody needs help. Like, they stabbed you in the back, they betrayed you in some way, they hurt you in some way, and now they're like, oh my gosh, now I need this person. Now I have to call them, now I have to reach out. I don't know what to say. So you did cross this arrogant, boastful person, or they crossed you. This is a friend. Even the Six of Pentacles is platonic to me. Just all the sixes are platonic to me. Show me more for Leo. It's like you're... If this was a past employer, because I feel like this is something professional. You left this job. You sacrificed. This is almost like a strategy. Like, well, they're not going to give me what I want. They're not going to be respectful to me. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to just leave them hanging. I'm not going to help them anymore. I'm not going to do anything anymore. I'm walking out. Now they have an opportunity for you to return to work. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Is that anger again? Somebody's angry here about something that happened. I mean, just the overall general messages, let's get some kippers and see if we can get some more information, is that somebody messed up here, big time. And they don't know what to do about it. I feel like this person might be waiting to hear from you. Or you might be waiting for some type of apology. There's a strong reconciliation here. But there's going to have to be like some negotiations. And there's a very difficult conversation that needs to be had in order for this change to happen and bring this relationship back to what it was. Show me Leo, please. Show me Leo. There's a big opportunity here for someone. A mature man. So someone has, this is this man. He has grown up. There's that world again. Show me. The world signifies great distance or the internet. Page of Pentacles could be internet to me. Show me Leo, please. Marriage. That could be a proposal. That could even be a business proposal. Could be a marriage. I don't have any cups here. When there's no cups, that usually just tells me that this is some type of great fortune. Somebody stole money here. Somebody did something for the money. Somebody was greedy. Got that thief and that great fortune again. This could be an ex. Because the Six of Pentacles can signify equality. That Five of Pentacles makes me feel like somebody got ripped off here in some way. Like, even if you worked for an employer and, you know, they didn't want to pay you for some type of overtime or something like that, and you were like, you know what, forget it, I'm going to walk out, I'm just going to sacrifice this. We had this discussion over the phone, you're not going to give me what I want, because I'm getting this King of Swords very heavily in this challenge position. You're not going to give me what I want, so I'm leaving. And this other person never expected you to do that, to walk out over, you know, a lousy $500, or when they could have. They were like, oh crap, they really left me hanging. They really ended it. They really walked out. And now what am I going to do? But why is this 2 years? I mean, maybe it's not 2 years for everyone. They keep saying 2 years. All right, let's get you some advice. But this can also be, there's a breakthrough. A breakthrough. It's like you're... I don't know who's who. I think that's why I'm struggling with this reading the most. Because if this Sun card was reversed, which I'm not reading reversals, it would mean that you were very unhappy about what happened. But there's a lot of... Show me advice. There's a lot of enlightenment here. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet, which I see that you're doing. Reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. Somebody's praying for something. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. All right, so you're not going to take any action at this moment. Show me more for Leo. There's that Six of Cups. This is clearly a second chance or someone from the past, or what does it say? Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. And that is happening. Children could play an important issue, or maybe you need to reconnect with your own inner child. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles here, could this be a parent-child relationship? Yes, it could. It's a very strong possibility. What's on the bottom? The Empress. Okay, I'm getting mother-child now. Dear one, you're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. Like, somebody is standing here saying, I'm just going to wait for this message. This relationship's not over, whatever this is. Because someone else is holding on because the ending is going to be too painful. Somebody is literally standing there saying, like, I can't just let them go. I have to do something about this. There's love here. Someone is realizing how much they love you, how much they miss you. You were the best thing that ever happened to them. They shouldn't have did what they did. There's that Queen of Pentacles again. There's that Five of Wands. There's argument. There's anger. There's tension here. Can signify competition. Maybe there was another person who stole. Somebody could have cheated here, another person. So, like, if this person cheated or met somebody else and decided to break up with you, and then they went and to be with the other person, and they were like, oh my gosh, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Now I lost the best thing that ever happened to me. So what am I going to do about it? That's why that person is a friend, because there was probably a divorce here. Somebody wants to reconcile. That is for sure. I'm getting hot and cold too, which tells me that maybe someone moved from like the north to the south, or moved to like a warm state. I usually think of California or Florida or something when the sun card comes up. And this world card is distance. I feel like somebody lives far away. Official person. So an official person is someone that you're tied to with a document. It could be a father. It can even be a boss. You're official. It's like an emperor. It could be a husband. All right. You can focus on some questions, Leo. I'm sorry that I struggled with your reading a little bit, but I mean, I feel like the overall message is that, yes, this is going to be fixed. Yes, this is going to change. See, it's the Six of Wands is winning a battle. So whatever this battle was with this earth sign, you're winning. You're getting attention. Someone is telling you they're right. You're right. They want to come out of the cold. They want things to change. Show me, Leo, please. The answers to Leo's question. Take that one. I'm going to lay 3 cards face down, and you can pick an answer. 1, 2, or 3. You can ask 3 questions if you want. You can ask 1 question if you want. The bottom of the deck is for everyone, not the right time. Once again, you're not taking action. It's not divine timing here. This new beginning is here, and there's a lot of thought about it. Someone's making a plan. Someone's curious about how the other person feels. Should I reach out? Should I do it? What should I say? Should we try to reconcile? But I just feel like there's no action here. No one's taking action. You're just taking a time out to heal from what happened. Somebody's really had some time to sit around and think about what happened here. Okay, answer number 1, Leo, there's something better. Answer number 2, ask for help from others. Somebody needs help here. That's definitely clear. Unlikely. So, I mean, I usually just leave these up to you. I feel like it's very unlikely that this relationship is over. Somebody needs somebody here. But somebody needs to speak up. That's for sure. There has been enlightenment, and you definitely have angels with you. The Judgment card is an angel. The King of Swords is an angel. Archangel Michael also helps you to fight a battle. Somebody was very fortunate to have experienced this relationship, and they know it now. Okay. I'm going to pull one final message for you. There's definitely greed here. Somebody thought, that's the only way I might even call your reading, the grass wasn't greener. Somebody thought that something was going to be better if they left, moved on, and then they realized that it wasn't. The vast universe. All right. I don't really know what this one means, but I like to read these from the book, so that's why I do it at the end, you know, in case you don't want to listen to somebody read. All right, the bright sun spinning in the heavens and projecting divine light to the earth sends out brilliant waves of universal energy. When you receive this card upright, you know that this vast river of grace, abundance, and happiness is open for you. You yourself have your own divine heart, one that is connected to all other people and things, and to boundless creative energy. This incredible power is always available to you, but you have now arrived at a time when the whole world is about to open up, and we have the world here too. This is World card is new life, new year, new you. Opportunity is waiting for you. Amazing connections are available. The eternal consciousness that co-creates all reality is in alignment with your own heartfelt desires. This is a time to focus your energy there by creating a treasure map or a vision board filled with bright images, writing a clear attraction intention, or directing your angels to carry your intentions to the energetic realm. The entire universe is waiting and willing to respond. So, I mean, that just makes me feel like you're doing all of this thinking about this situation or this person is. And I know it says not right, what did it say, not right now, or it's not the right time. It's not the right time, but something is going to be healed here. See, Mercury retrograde, when Mercury retrograde happens, it brings up all this past stuff. The Judgment card has been in every reading. The King of Swords and the Judgment in a reading to me is someone who's being judged harshly for something that they want to do. So I feel like this has something to do with money. If you did get a divorce from this person, maybe they took more than their fair share, and now they need you for some reason or another. And they're going to have to reach out eventually. But with that said, I'm going to leave that there, Leo. I do hope I was able to help someone with this message today. Sorry if it was a little bit confusing, but thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.